Welcome back to the Lucky channel, and today we are going to be talking about how to find excitement in the average mundane kind of tasks, okay? And we're going to start with a quote that you may have heard before, but essentially it's saying there's a seat waiting for you at tables you have not even seen yet, okay? Which is a beautiful quote. And here's what most people and myself struggle with. We get too busy with our distractions and looking at all the empty seats around us that we forget there's so many more opportunities that we haven't even allowed ourselves to see. So in order to accomplish this and to see these big opportunities, we have to realize that happiness and this joy of our future life is not going to happen at just some life-changing moment that now you get to feel happy about your future and happy about where you're at in your life. Like, I remember thinking that once I get to a certain point in my life, or once I achieve a certain thing, I am going to be so excited about my future and so excited about what I'm doing in my life. But then I realized something else. The most successful people that I know personally, they get excited about the smallest things. They get excited about seeing a butterfly, going to their favorite bakery, getting a cup of coffee, reading a fun book, or buying that cute outfit they've wanted. They get excited about that stuff, which kind of seems like nonsensical to us. Like, it's just basic average day things. But it turns ordinary moments into fuel for your bigger dreams. Okay, what does that mean? Essentially, science backs this up. So science says that if you train your brain to find excitement in small things, you're literally rewiring your neural pathways for success. So we're going to do an analogy for you. So think about it this way. If you cannot get excited about making your favorite cup of tea, how will you handle making your dream business? And then another one is, if decorating your apartment feels boring, how will you design the life you actually want? So essentially, it's just going back to that one quote that's saying how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you get excited about making that cup of tea, when you get the opportunity to make your dream business, it'll be exciting and you'll feel passionate about it. But if you can't get excited about the little things, it's going to be much more difficult. So here's how to change it for yourself and how I changed it for myself. I just stopped waiting for permission to be excited for my life, and I stopped waiting for a certain point in my life that I'd be like, oh, now I can be excited. I just chose to be excited about random things that I do in my day. Like, that matcha was actually good. I'm excited. Buying something that I really wanted, like a new skincare product, yes, I'm excited. Or just finishing a task that I've pushed off way too long, I'm excited. Because, when I got excited, the bigger experiences and opportunities that I couldn't see before, they started opening up in my line of sight, because excitement is like a magnet. When you're excited about the small things, it draws in the bigger things. And now you may be thinking right now, like, yeah, I've been excited in the past and I was excited for the little things and it still didn't work out, or like I failed. But what you have to remember in that sense is that whenever you are like rejected or something says no to you, you just have to see that as like divine protection. Like, maybe you were not meant to do that, and also it helps soften the blow. Like, maybe you really wanted that but it didn't work out, and you can just be like, it was divine protection, and it kind of aligns you with the life you're actually meant to have, if that makes sense. So to wrap things up, the seats at the tables you haven't seen yet, they were always there. You just were not ready to see them. And the question is not whether you deserve to be there. The question is, are you excited enough about your future to start looking for them? So that's all I have for today. I hope this was helpful to someone in some way, and I hope something exciting happens to you today, and for you to remember that even if things in the past could have been different, it does not mean that they would have been better. So try again today and realize that there are so many more amazing opportunities in front of you than what has been behind you. And even if you went back in time, we've all seen those movies where they go back in time and they don't really fix it. Sometimes they make it worse. So just keep moving forward, and yeah, have a great day. So